The headlines on Sky News with Mark Longhurst.
The captain and pilot of a car carrier that grounded in the Solent decided to beach the vessel to save its crew. The ship's owner said they'd shown great skill and that the safe rescue of all 25 crew on board was a team effort with the Coast Guard and lifeboat crews. Harbour authorities have confirmed that if the ship hadn't been grounded, it could have capsized.
At this stage, it's too early to speculate on the cause of this accident. The vessel did develop a severe lift shortly after she left port, and the pilot and the master made a decision to save the vessel and the crew by grounding her on the bank. This showed great skill and seamanship.
The footballer and convicted rapist Ched Evans is now in talks to sign with League One side Oldham. The club is due to hold a press conference on Monday. He was released from jail in October after serving half of a 5-year sentence for raping a 19-year-old woman in 2011. A petition calling on Oldham not to employ him has so far attracted 8,000 signatures. 8 crew are now feared dead after a ship overturned off the coast of northern Scotland. The search has been suspended in the area 15 miles northeast of Wick to the eastern end of Pentland Firth. The Marine Accident Investigation Branch is looking at what may have caused the ship to sink. A British nurse who was diagnosed with Ebola after returning from Sierra Leone remains in a critical condition in hospital. Pauline Kafaki is receiving specialist treatment at the Royal Free in North London. 2 men have been charged with murder after a builder was killed in a knife and axe attack. Devon and Cornwall police say 21-year-old Ryan Williams and 20-year-old Donald Damien Pemberton from Plymouth have been charged with the attack on New Year's Day. Tanis Bandari died and 4 other people were injured in the incident. A teenager has been charged with supplying drugs after the deaths of 3 men from a suspected rogue batch of ecstasy. Adrian Lubecki from Ipswich will appear before magistrates tomorrow. 2 other men have now been released on bail. A 6-year-old boy has survived a plane crash that killed his parents in Hampshire yesterday afternoon. Lewis Tonkinson and his wife Sally from Warwickshire both died when the light aircraft they were flying in came down in woodland near the Popham airfield. Doctors say their son is currently being treated for life-threatening injuries. Police in California are urgently searching for a 3-week-old baby girl missing after 3 of her relatives were shot. The mother, father and uncle of Elisa de la Cruz were wounded in Long Beach. 2 of them are still in a critical condition. Thousands of New York police officers defied their chief and turned their backs on the city's mayor as he praised an officer shot dead with his partner before Christmas. The mayor, Bill de Blasio, was speaking at the funeral where Officer Wenjian Liu was lying before his funeral. Police turned away from the screens carrying the mayor's words and then turned back again after he'd finished. Thousands of people have fled their homes in South Australia as a massive wildfire engulfed homes there. More than 800 firefighters are tackling the flames, which have been burning now for several days in the hills around Adelaide. Dozens of homes have been destroyed.